I'm going to use about a half a bag of seed starting mix. Many different companies make seed starting mix. You can choose the one you like. I've got Gardener's Supply today. I've got filtered water warmed up, and I'm going to put quite a bit of water into the seed starting mix. It's really the only way to get it moistened up well. If you try to moisten it later, it really runs off. It has to be worked in, and if you have the time, you can even let it set just a little bit and then come back and moisten it again. The material really absorb into the soil. So we'll get that mixed up well. I'm using today Gardener's Supply APS system. It's an old system. I've been using it for a lot of years. Still works for me, so I'm using it for my indoor planting. For outdoor planting, I use spinach containers, the bigger spinach containers, and we'll take a look at those in just a little while. So this is fairly well moistened. I've got half of my tray already filled up. I'm going to take a spoon. I just put enough on the spoon. You know, always a question is, how much water should I put in here? I've got this so it sort of, the way I learned it, just so it'll make, you know, a little ball, but not so that it's mud. Don't worry if you get too much in, just add some more dirt from the bag. If you need more along the way, add a little bit more. So we just fill up the little cells with dirt, with soil, as we go. And then when they're all full, you can rinse off your hands a little bit and go to your seeding. Today I'm going to be doing half of my tray in sunflowers, just a few sunflowers I want out in my garden this year, and some Shasta daisies. Single petals, open so that the bees can get to them. Pretty small seeds. Not too many in the package. Some packages have a lot and some hardly have any. So, okay. So I usually try to do 2 or 3 in each cell. That's kind of tricky sometimes, but do your best. So I'm going to do half of my tray in sunflower seeds, which would be 3 rows, and then I'll do the other part in the daisies. I'm going to show you what I use to keep track of these. I mark my trays with a number, each of them, after they're all set up and ready to go, and then I make a little chart. So this is tray number 3, so it'll be part daisies and part sunflowers, so that later on you can, when they start germinating, you can go back and make notes if you want to. I put on here last year, germinated in 3 days, germinated in 5 days, just for my own fun and to keep track of what's going on. So then these need to be covered just a little bit. So you just sprinkle just a little seed over them, or a little soil, and press it down so there's good seed-soil contact. And that's about all there is to it.